Hey guys, welcome to Cryptalina channel, and today we continue to discuss what is going on the Bitcoin price chart right now. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group, so let's get started. So in this video, our long position is in huge profit. I told you about this position 2 days ago, and today in this video I will show you the new Bitcoin target, show you what is happening right now and why we will hit $30,000 in the near future. If you want to know what happens, be sure to watch this video till the end, and also you will find out which trades are currently open and which trades you need to open in the near future. So let's get started. We are on the 4-hour time frame at a fairly strong support level, and we have a resistance level here. The resistance level was broken through, just unbelievable, and as you understand, our trade closes at a profit of 4.89%. Yes, we didn't take the whole opportunity. We could take a profit of 14% on spot, but we take 4.94, 4.84%, so about 5%. Congratulations to all those who took this loan. As you remember, I also talk about this loan position in this video. I published it in my Telegram group. If you are subscribed and if you are carefully observe what is happening, you would definitely take this long position. So there are a few more patterns that have also worked out interestingly, which I also talked about in previous videos, but I will mention this a little bit later. If you want to trade like me, be sure to take advantage of this opportunity, subscribe to my Telegram group. The link will be in the description, and write me the word crypto in private messages, then you can get into our closed chat, and every day you will receive a free future signals for cryptocurrencies. Once again, subscribe to my free Telegram group, which also has trades coming out regularly, and you can collect your daily future signals from me. Just write to me in DM crypto and take your opportunity. You know that I have a long position on BYBIT now, which is just in huge profit. I'm not going to close it right now. A little bit later in the video I will tell you where I will do it. So if you want to open the same trades as I did, you should definitely register on BYBIT using my link, which will be in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will remind you once again that right now you can claim up to 5,000 bonus on BYBIT. All you have to do is make a registration and make your first deposit. If BYBIT is not available in your country, then you have a good alternative. It's BitGet. It's available for all users, and right now there are a spin like you will to win Bitcoin, artificial intelligence tokens, Macy's autographed t-shirt, and many other prizes, so follow the link in the description. Let's move on to other charts. The next interesting pattern. Again, this channel, we have been trading in it for a long time, since September 20, 2022. So what happens then? We fall out of this channel quite systematically. Here we fell out for 2 months, then some interesting things happened. We had another mini channel that lasted about a week. We traded in this channel for a week, and what happens next? We fell out of it again. What happens next? We fall out, we are picking up stops, we squeeze, and we are back in range again. Here we are back in the range again and in our upward channel. So what happens next? We trade in this channel for about 19 days and fall out again, retest the channel from above and return to the channel again. And as you remember in my previous videos, I said that formation is very similar. Here we fell out of the channel, retested this range and went higher. So before testing the upper border of the range, $24,900, we haven't tested the border of 25,000 yet. Note that we haven't tested it. So before testing $24,000, we can fall out of the channel and collect stops. Actually, this happened. We fell out of the channel, collected stop losses, traded a bit, and returned to the growing channel again, growing to the upward channel again, and tested it from above. And the next task that the bulls break through the resistance level in order to continue rising. If we consider small time frames like 4-hour time frames, as you see now, you see the resistance level on the screen. I also talked about it in one of my previous videos, and this is the level of resistance. The next task is to break through this resistance level. I also talk about it and this resistance level, and right now we are testing it. So here it is, traders. Look, it also coincides with the upper limit of this channel. And right now we are testing this block of sellers. We have already entered it and see how actively the sales went, we made this puncture up, and look how the sales went. This is very interesting zone because it's a strong resistance zone at the moment. Also an interesting point, so far we're not doing overlay, we haven't done overlay here, and we haven't done overlay here too. Yes, at macro levels, on small time frames, of course, we did overlay. For example, we made it on the 1 hour time frame, but this wasn't the case on the 4 hour time frame. So what do bulls need to do now to continue rising? We need to make an overhigh for sure. We need to make it. We don't do overlay, although there were good reasons to do overlay and go lower, but we didn't do it. RSI, which showed you on the 4 hour time frame, so let's open it again. As you can see, all divergences have worked out completely. So once again, what do bulls need to do now to continue rising? We need to make an overhigh, get out of this zone on large volumes, and make an overlay. If we make this overhigh, then the road to the $30,000 value is completely open. If we are now holding this 24,500, 25,300 zone, then the next zone we will go to this huge zone from $28,000 to $31,000. So this coincides with our Fibonacci strategy, which we will talk about a little later. Therefore, we carefully monitor these two zones. All the same, can also go further. We can now break through this channel and go into a more aggressive growth to the next level. And the next channel may already be short term and look something like this, something in the form of a bull flag. And globally, we can also go inside the big channel. It will just move a little. So the growth that we can see, if it's graphically depicted, so then we can trade here, go up, trade inside a strong angle, increase the growth angle, trade here, but we will still be inside this range. One way or another, we will still go within this range. Even if we drop out of it sometime, we will still return to it and continue to trade. So there will be gradual growth. This may happen in the near future, so we are watching this range and see what happens. So this is the daily time frame. As you can see here, we had a fallen wedge that broke through. Still, we are between two levels, a support level and a resistance level. What have we done? We broke this fallen wedge, we were squeezed inside this range, we traded it. Nothing radical happened, so we tested the support level on the daily chart and came to the resistance level now. One big candlestick that is connected to Binance, a huge amount of information is now going on that they are transferring BUSD to Bitcoin because BUSD will be out of date and will not work. And the huge number of stable coins, about 40% on Binance. The entire insurance emission of money on Binance is transferred to Bitcoin. After that, it already goes to USDT, and the huge emission of BUSD is now, according to insiders and the bankers, moving into Bitcoin, so Bitcoin is growing. It's quite possible, but anyway, technically it looks like natural. We tested the support level and went to the resistance level, and the next move is breaking this resistance level. If we can handle it and exit, if not the first time, then the second time. So in the range of $29,000, $31,000, nothing changes here. Everything that was drawn remains relevant. So the green trend line also remains relevant, which after $30,000 will act as a magnet. If we are trading and holding $30,000, then the trend line will be magnet and the price will be pulled there. So let's see what happens next. Now we will move to the Fibonacci grid, which generally doesn't change. We only have to increase the intervals between levels because the price is growing and we didn't make a correction to the 0.5 level. Yes, we made a correction to the 382 level, but that's not enough. Therefore, the Fibonacci grid has to be stretched. Our immediate goals have changed. And now the first level at which you can get Bitcoin is $20,800 and the second level is $19,834. So these levels at which you can buy additional Bitcoin are also growing, and this also increases our risks. Because we need to increase the stop loss percentage, this will always increase. Now the stop loss is about 12% without leverage, and the potential profit also increases. So the nearest target we have is $30,000 and the second target is $38,300. That's 88%, and the maximum target that is currently being traced is just the trend line $46,568, and this is 128% on the spot that can be done from fairly safe levels. So traders, nothing has changed so far. I just expressed my update to you. I roughly understand right now why we are growing and try to explain it technically. More on-chain metrics and other interesting information will be in the following videos. Now we need to wait a bit and see what happens next. So far, nothing has changed globally. We're still in bullish mood, and I'm not going to close my global loan. So such information for today. Watch this video till the end. Wait for the next video in which I will analyze in more details the growth that has occurred. And I honestly don't really like this growth, but it's quite natural. It technically looks good, and accordingly other traders who are trading notice this and see the grounds for further growth of Bitcoin. So what do you think about that? Write your opinion in the comments. I hope you like this video and my update. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and